Huh.
What?
We are in a room full of dead bodies.
Oh.
And fucking...
Oh no.
I look for an exit. Is it illuminated or is it?
It is illuminated. You are in an illuminated room. It's
Does it
lit
smell?
with magical lights. It does smell, yes.
How dank is it?
Fairly.
Let's say like we just said tank. How dank is it?
You know, dark and dank.
Yeah,
no,
I know,
dank
I
isn't
just-
dank. Yeah,
It's a thing that I've been doing since I first started playing D&D, and it's going to continue.
Chupa is incredibly tense and looking around very suspiciously.
There's a set
Twitching
of stairs.
Are you alright? Oh, Caelynn's worried.
I go to the stairs.
They lead up to a solid stone roof.
But
Huh.
I'm gonna run up the stairs and ram the solid stone.
You
Because I may or may not be slightly panicked right now.
you run face first into solid stone. It hurts.
Gotcha.
It is not a movable slab. Well, fuck. Seriously? We need to get out of here. We can't be in here.
So we just inspect the door.
No!
Inspect,
Don't touch anything!
inspect the
No!
door. and that's
You're gonna
not
wake them up! They're gonna wake up and they're gonna start moving and then you're gonna start
Chupa?
grabbing at people.
Above
What?
your head is written the word Myrna. M-Y-A... M-Y-R-N-A.
No one say it. Not a single person say that damn word.
Say what word?
So it says, speak friend and enter.
Fuck you!
Melon.
You asked me funny because I actually watched it recently.
Because if you say the stupid word, it's gonna resurrect all of these things and they're gonna
How do
come
you know
out.
he's not going to just open the damn door?
Because that's how they trick you.
Is the door like? Does it have a handle or anything on this side
it-
door? Or is it just a plate?
You're- You're in the basement of the crypt, the lower, the working area of a crypt. There is no door on this level.
God freaking damn
Just
it.
a stone slab.
It's bodies. It's full of bodies, and they're gonna come along.
I-
and they're-
I cast detect magic on the slab with Myrna written on it.
There is no magic on the slab.
Can I detect magic anywhere in
You
the
can
area?
sense-
all the more reason not
You
to
can
say the damn
sense
word.
some magic on the other side, and you can
Oh.
sense that all of the lighting in the room is magical.
Alright.
But the stone itself is not magic.
The stone itself is not magic, and the word, there's no magic to the stone.
I knock on the stone. So,
Don't say it.
Nothing happens.
damn it. Myrna!
No, he said it. He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
Crunk, 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 crunk. There is a heavy sound of metal scraping against metal and stone scraping against stone, and the
Yeah.
lid
They're
of
coming alive.
the lid of the coffin is removed.
Oh, thank God. I
Why
love that.
do that?
I step out of the fucking thing.
You
I'm getting out.
you are in an upper level.
I'm in the middle
Standing.
of the
Standing over you, holding the lid, is a giant suit of armor.
Are we in the fucking haunted mansion or something?
I told you not to say the damn word. It's gonna get us.
Is it holding the chain? Is it like holding a chain or something that I hold to pull the thing up or something?
No, it's legitimately just holding the stone.
Oh, so it's just a means of opening the door.
Jeez.
It's not like coming towards us or anything
Nope.
like that. Jesus.
I'm not
Um,
good.
Jesus Christ, I'm far too. I just turned to everyone. I am far too old for this shit.
How old are you?
Very old.
Old enough.
Right.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors this morning.
Oh no, we're all gonna die.
Calm
You know how old I am.
Friendly.
There's
Hello,
Oh,
sir.
hi there.
there's a small alcove, and reclining now in the cot in the alcove, is a pale wisp of a girl.
Oh.
It's a body. I told you guys you were gonna bring the dead back to life. See, I told you she's gonna murder us. Oh my god.
I'm alive.
Down.
I'm alive.
Excuse my friends. I didn't realize this one was so scared of dead things.
You're gonna have a tough time. You're in the middle of the cemetery.
You get attacked by a load of skeletons.
I gathered by where we ended up.
Welcome to the city of the dead in Waterdeep.
What did you say? Waterdeep?
Yes, we're in Waterdeep.
Mom! Mom! I run around and I'm like, Mom! I have a tooth.
That's you wouldn't happen to know anyone by the name of what was the surname?
Leodon.
Leodon.
Yes, of course. They're nobles in these parts.
Wouldn't have to be able to point the way.
I don't get out much.
Just
Yeah,
like,
not surprised.
just like a district or ward or like where would we?
I should know where they live anyway, shouldn't I? Unless it's
I-
been like 3 years and they just have to move.
I assume
take
she
a
probably
tour.
knows where her own home is.
I don't know. You know how nobles are. Sometimes they just like stick to their own area and don't leave.
Sometimes they forget where they live. I don't want
She's
to be
been there
No,
a
I-
long time.
I've been out.
She got turned into stone for 3 years.
She went out, but then she went out.
Is that normal for nobles?
Probably not.
What getting stoned? Yeah, kind of normal.
I don't.
Okay, first, what we're gonna do is she's gonna lead us to where she saw them last. She should know where they were living before she was turned into stone. Secondly, you little pale thing.
Yes,
Are there
my name's Thestral.
Okay, Thestral, are there any kind of undead things wandering around, like skeletons or possessed armors or anything in this cemetery?
No,
Bless.
that's why we're here. We keep an eye on that and we stop it. That's why we have our base of operations here.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So we're gonna follow her and go see if her parents are alive or not.
She clasps an amulet around her neck, and the giant suit of armor lowers the lid back down and then stands at attention.
Wait. Just,
Uh,
what,
Assuming
is
you've all
that-
gotten out of
Is
it.
that a real thing? Is that just an armor? I'd like to look at this big armored thing, please.
Oh,
I would also look at the big armored thing, please.
it's a shield
Yeah,
guardian.
this big armored thing.
It's a shield guard. Oh!
oh,
Ooh! Ooh! I like these.
I can tell.
It looks like this.
Oh wow!
I'm still looking around and twitching in fear.
Ooh.
I want to be crushed by those thighs.
Yo!
Oh, Queenie!
You can send the fan fiction to.
I need this.
All the Queen's
I
fans
need this
are
in real
watching.
life.
They are.
They're cool. I want one, but they're. I think they're like very expensive to create / make.
I want this because of reasons.
Sean previously said, "Does it translate to mind your head?"
I like that.
It looks like a really muscular Boba Fett if you really focus on the helmet.
Actually.
No
Jeez.
room for you.
Fair enough. How do we get out of here? Is it a door?
It's
where-
just over there.
just over there.
The circle will be ready for you when you need to leave, if you plan to come back this way.
We may need to.
Probably.
I mean, you've got the
Just
pass.
falling out.
So.
You don't see. I'm just literally just legging it. I'm looking for the last place my parents are.
Oh,
I follow as quickly as I can. Thank
jogging
you.
after them, looking around because I don't trust the little white girl.
I've got.
I'm wrong.
Wait. I've got divine sense, which will like detect undead. So if you want me to cast that, I will.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Let me remember how that works.
That's the first time I've ever cast that. Yay!
So you open up your awareness, and there are no undead.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're fine. There's no undead.
Thank you, Luz. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I forced you to wear those boots and the rings. Oh my god.
Given.
Hey, calm down.
I just got this image of Chuba just like clinging to Luz.
There. It's okay.
I have undead-based trauma from when I was a child. I'm sorry.
It's all right. There's no undead. You're fine.
Yeah,
I keep following. Keep following Caelynn.
Caelynn, you charge back to your family home.
And they're all dead.
You find a burned down hospital building.
And you find your family home.
Oh, at last.
Happy ending.
This is a pretty impressive house. Is
It's-
this
They're
what
all
you mean?
dead.
It's not a for an elven noble's house. It's not overly impressive.
no.
It's
Yeah, but for a tiefling that's lived in a dirt hut most of her life, it's pretty
For-
damn
yeah.
impressive.
for a tiefling that's lived in a dirt hut most of their life. I've just closed roll 20.
Well, that's bad.
I'm just loading it back up again.
Do I see like a really cool picture of what the house would be? Because that'd be interesting.
That would be cool.
I
I'm
don't
gonna look.
have a picture.
Alright, I'll find one.
You are welcome to find a picture.
Someone's rolled something.
It's rolling very slowly for reasons of being
22.
annoying.
22. They're all dead.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mm.
52.
Oh, okay, that will do.
Who's watching the TV?
Jeff.
Yeah.
Turn your fucking TV off.
I'll tell you, it's not me who's watching it, so.
I don't care.
Family. Let us listen to it.
Caelynn, your mother runs out of the house. Caelynn, where have you
You
been?
were horribly murdered.
I've been so worried about you.
I
Who
felt
are
so
these
badly.
people?
They helped me. They saved me.
We did.
Your mother is in tears. She runs up to you and gives you a big hug.
I'm just like falling in tears. Like, Mom!
We rehabilitated her after she got really badly stoned.
Yeah, I decided to wear a silly ring, and then yeah,
What?
It's
She
a
was
long story.
really stoned.
I
You
got,
must-
I got.
It's a long, very, very confusing, very, very horrible story.
You have my thanks. You have to come
That may or may
inside
not
and
go.
have. I know I have a name, but a noble name, but I don't have.
Claire. Claire.
I don't have much in the way of riches to offer you. I can offer you a good meal and somewhere to stay for a few days.
Can you
That's-
offer me the promise that your house isn't gonna be assaulted by the undead?
She's a little bit upset about the undead
I
at the moment.
can usually promise such a thing. Yes, it's not happened so far. I can
Okay, good.
I can promise you that in the history of the house, it's not been assaulted by the undead, and long may that
Okay.
continue.
Sorry, you're living really close to the city of the dead. It's making me a little nervous.
It's what we could afford. It's difficult to
No.
on our
I mean, like,
wages. It's difficult to afford property in Waterdeep.
I'm not bashing you. I'm not bashing you for your home. You've got a fantastic home. I mean, hell, I used to live in a dirt hut in the Outlands. Trust me, you've got a great house. It's just awkward location because of my own personal traumas. That's all.
Please come inside. You may call me Keyleth.
Hello,
Keyleth?
Keyleth.
Sorry.
Not that Keyleth.
Sorry. Your name is very similar to someone else I heard of in a tale of some adventures before. It was a very good tale.
I will point out that I rolled her name on the Xanthar's Guide to Everything Elven Female chart.
That came up.
Maybe you should
20
try and roll again.
22 came up first, and 22 is Caelynn.
Oh, that explains it.
So I rolled again, and it came up as Keyleth. So your mum's Keyleth.
You thought, fuck it.
We'll just call it Claire.
Keyleth it is.
My name's Keyleth. Come inside. I can offer you a meal
And somewhere
and
safe.
somewhere to
Bye.
stay.
It'd be great
We
to-
thank you. We thank you profusely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And you go inside and you have a nice meal and you discuss. I mean, assuming you probably do discuss the details of what happened to Caelynn. And you rest up for the night.
Yay. We have to explain to her like 5 times.
You explain it to her a lot. The following morning, I'm going to just do this and then we're going to wrap up.
Next morning, make a wisdom saving throw. No!
Sean, make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, what?
For all of us.
God damn it.
Hang on.
Hang on.
I get it.
I can't find wisdom. Wisdom saving throw. Go!
Then it loses, fuck.
Sean, somehow you feel a pressure on your mind.
No!
You can stop rolling, guys. Actually, no, this is more fun. Everybody else, the 3 girls,
Everyone else fails horribly.
there's a pressure on your mind. A familiar pressure to all 3 of you now. Talon has the ring. You want the ring. He has the ring because he's a thief.
Oh, that bitch!
You want the ring. Go get the ring.
I'm gonna pop out for a bit.
You know where he is. Go find him.
I just like.
I just like
Well, that-
roll
I
over
don't
and I fall asleep again.
Who has the ring? Who has that ring?
You'd know it sort of through the power of the thingy, I think.
I just like dart out there because I have a feeling that somebody else is going to get it as well, so I just dart out to try and get it.
Talent!
Would you guys, Talon? You can make a
Yes.
You can make a throw in a second. Would the 3 girls please make me initiative rolls?
That's what I'm gonna put my health back up
Oh yeah, and you recover.
and my beast shapes
Yeah,
and the spell slots.
Yeah.
You wanna click that?
I don't have a token to select though.
Yeah, don't worry about that for now.
Mine says 20 then.
Okay. Luz, you go first. You dart out into the corridor.
Factor. No, valid tokens.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Alright then.
Luz, you dart out into the corridor
Yes,
and you make your way towards Talon's room.
Yeah, I do that.
And then suddenly you hear a slamming of a door open. And Caelynn charges out of the room.
Oh, no. Don't you dare!
And then you hear
Oh,
another.
boss.
You hear another slamming of a door, and Chupa charges out of another room.
I just like I just get my rapier and I'm just like, don't you dare! That's my ring.
That's my first.
And then I keep running.
You're gonna give it to me.
No. Hell no.
I just keep going to the room with the rapier drawn.
You know what? I'm more concerned about my mum.
Talon.
I'm just chasing.
Yes.
Your door bursts open.
I'm gonna roll stealth so I'm not there.
Roll stealth. Luz, you see nothing in the room, but the ring is within. You want the ring. Put the ring on.
You want the ring? You want the ring? I want the ring.
The ring is in his bag.
Where is his bag?
Yeah, that's what is his bag on him.
Can I have that ring now, please? Thanks. That'd be great. I'll just have the ring, please. Yeah, yeah.
You notice the window open.
Reveal yourself or I'm setting the entire
close
room
again.
on fire.
They can sense where the ring is, Jeff, so...
That's alright. The ring is
I
on
let-
the put.
I leave my room, I walk past this shit, and I go downstairs.
The ring. What I'm trying to get across is the ring is no longer in the room.
We all just like look to the window.
Guess we'll just have to go out the quick way.
I like the way you think.
I know how.
I'm in the kitchen getting coffee.
Jeff,
Yes.
once you've left your room, where are you heading?
What is there in this place? Is there a thieves guild in this place or underworld contact in this place?
Almost certainly it's Waterdeep. However, as you get to the front of the property, you are stopped by Keyleth.
Wait a second. Wasn't that ring supposed to be with that homeless man?
Yeah, we gave the ring to the homeless guy, but I guess Talon's a dick
Yeah,
and
Talon
stole
stole
it.
it
'cause he's a dick.
I was
I
gonna
did
say, like,
close the fingers around it, so
Oh,
he had to
that really
break that
comes
button
with
out
the
his hand to get it.
Talon, you've got something I want, says Keyleth.
Talon.
Just give it to me, it'll be so much easier.
I'm still stealthed.
We don't.
it's my mom.
You can't stealth through an open room.
Alright,
I just don't say anything. I just like go for
give us
it.
a moment. I'll be back in a moment to finish this off.
Okay.
He's horribly murdered in the process.
Yeah. Like what? Like he's lagging. Get him, girls. Thud, thud, thud.
I'm having a pastry.
Yeah, they've got very nice pastries set out. The pastry chef has been working overnight.
Oh yeah. This is a good Danish.
They don't have much, but they do have a pastry chef.
That's all they pay for. It's just constant pastries.
They've got a cook and they've got a maid and a pastry chef.
Like, oh, I don't want to be the evil.
Never
Snake,
fear.
phone.
Ah, Reki is streaming.
Rekia can suck a dick.
It's nice.
We've all just lost our fucking minds.
I just want the ring.
You guys literally have lost your minds. There's
Can I
a
have the
reason I fucking just I went against all my morals and just went and put it on a fucking homeless person for this to stop happening. But no, fucking Fifi McFeefy face.
Sean says the pastry chef also tidies the garden and cleans the gutters.
Obviously.
Which, you know, it makes sense.
He
How's the ring now?
he's good with his hands.
Can I have the ring now, please? That'd be great.
He helps to trim Keyleth's bushes.
That's her mother you're talking
Oh,
about.
like that. You did. You do not talk about my mum like that. How dare you? That's my mama.
That's my mama.
You know, it sounds a big piece.
Just because she's your mama doesn't mean that she doesn't deserve a nice trimmed hedge.
I'm sad. God, it's the draconic look. I'm gonna get you. I'm going to burn your face off.
I don't know how, since I'm a tiefling and I have fire resistance, but okay,
Oh,
give it a
please,
shot.
I can get other ways to do it.
You have other ways other than fire to burn off my face.
Damn right.
That's...
You guys are terrible.
I'm just losing it right now.
Yeah, we're all
Like,
going a little crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yes? Sorry, did somebody call me?
I'm on my like third pastry now.
I just followed Talon.
What are we waiting
got,
for?
this one's just
Wait,
like this one's got a nice a nice like chocolate filling. It's really nice.
You're blinking.
That me, because I'm connected to Discord on this one as well, so it's like, oh hey, Discord, Breakers. Discord's everywhere.
Can you guys like send me reference of your characters because I really want to draw this?
Yeah, sure. Where do we send it?
What, this particular scene, or
Like every scene where somebody's trying to get the ring I want to draw.
Yeah, I had a feeling of that as well.
just like me in the background with a cup of coffee and a pastry, just looking really fucked off with everything.
Right, I'm gonna roll for Jeff real quick because
I'm not.
It's taking far too fucking long.
so I'm gonna roll that versus that.
Little did you know, Keyleth is a barbarian.
My mum.
Ma'am.
Suddenly, the
I want to call my mum now. Hi, Mum. Why are you waking me up this time?
compulsion in your head ceases.
Wait, for all of us?
All three of you.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh no! What? Why?
Why have I got my sword on me?
You,
What chance did Keyleth get the ring?
all three of you, find yourselves outside in whatever night garb you happen to be in.
Oh. I'm wearing nothing. I sleep nude.
I sleep in the nudie.
I'm just
Lose.
in my clothes.
You have your
Lazy.
sword.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently you're next to a naked high elf and Chupa just in slightly rattier clothes. She's not straightened out just yet.
I have like
I'm just like,
I have like a
oh
nightgown
no!
with these two like and then she's
Can anyone give me some spare clothes, please?
if you
Here,
look,
take my cloak.
if you look really
Yes. I
closely,
think
if
I'm
you
gonna
look,
just cover myself up.
if
You're
you look
just-
really closely, Luz is blushing a little bit.
You're in the gardens.
You
I
might want to
think-
come in, it's a bit cold out.
Sorry, what the hell happened?
Wait.
You're
Why
wanting
did- why-
you're wanting to touch Talon's ring or something?
What? But I thought you gave it to the homeless person.
That thieving motherfucker.
Can't
Oh
believe
my-
this.
Talon!
You round
Wait,
the
wait.
corner to the front of the house to find Talon lying on the floor and Keyleth, a stone statue.
Instantly, I just run over to Talon and like jump at him and start throttling.
I'm just running after my mum.
Kick him in the kidneys.
I will.
Don't
kick
worry.
What have you done?
She'll be okay. Give it a minute and the ring will turn back to metal and then we can get it off her.
Who is this guy? I don't even know him.
His name's Talon. He's part of the group. He's kind of a dick. We don't know why we keep him around.
Can I like seriously roll to beat him up?
I come out with a towel. I pass the towel to Caelynn.
Can I roll?
What's this? Is he still stoned? So is the ring gone back to its metal form yet?
About 30 seconds pass of you coming round the corner, and it turns back to metal.
Can I
Okay.
roll to beat Talon?
I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off right
Wait,
now.
wait, not yet.
Not yet.
Get a guard to bring over a death row inmate or something.
Okay, fine.
We'll slap this ring on them as soon as we take it off the mother, so that none of us are tempted to put it on,
right.
and then we just hand him over to the guards.
Can I please ask for any of the guards just to do it then?
Ruff.
I guess.
Yeah, doggy.
Okay, one moment.
I just want to beat this prick up.
You
Beat
can.
him
Go
up.
ahead and beat him up.
I'll have my beer.
Can I roll?
I mean, I'm not stopping you from beating him up. I'm just making sure you don't take the ring off the mother until we can make sure that we don't get repossessed.
I mean, can I roll strength to beat him up?
You can, yes.
Yay!
Go ahead.
Yes!
Beat him.
Mom!
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick him in the kidneys.
Can I have my own kick? I want my kick.
Roll a strength check.
That's the first time
Actually,
I've
no,
rolled
I'm gonna shock and grasp him. Shock and
That's the first time I've rolled a
I'm
natural
gonna
on a
electrocute him.
Everyone is fucking. Everyone's just.
Can I electrocute him, please? Can I do a shock and grasp on this guy, please?
Is he technically been dropped to like 0 hit points, or is he like just been?
No, he's
magically-
just been knocked over by option of GM saying he did.
We're all just
I
beating the
was
shit
gonna, I was
out of
gonna say because everyone's suddenly attacking him. If he was like on death.
I think Tanny just killed him.
He pissed me off. He hurt my mama.
Erelith stands behind her and whips the ring off. And before you can even stop him, places 2 rings on his hand.
2 rings?
And his hand starts to turn to stone and vanishes.
What the funkin' wangle?
He took the fucking one that made your arm disappear.
Oh, you're.
This time you've got no choice. You've got to move on. I'll be here, I'll be safe.
We moved on. I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
I'm just more concerned about my mum right now, so all of you, I'm just ignoring you guys. Mum!
I thought we left you with the girl you wanted to have sex with.
That's all you thought.
Who is she, anyway?
Well,
To you.
Alpha lady.
She was-
I'm personally could quickly
I'm back.
congratulations to Keyleth for decking.
Yeah, sorry Talon, while you were gone, you got decked by Caelynn's mum.
Oh, okay.
You got decked by me as well.
And then,
decked by every other female.
and yeah, everybody's a bit pissed at you. You got punched in the face by Luz in her nightie. Chupa gave you a quick, swift kick in the back.
in the kidney.
It's specifically in the kidney area. And Caelynn, who's
And Caelynn electrocuted you.
I think wearing a towel,
Let's do your ass.
electrocuted you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's got the ring now.
Carla.
Erelith has just put it on.
Dumbass.
Put the ring on, and then put the ring on that made his arm disappear.
Oh well.
You know, that's not going to go for that long. Well, looks from
He's
what I
just
saw from
really
Lewis.
determined to be a really dumb martyr.
Do better get not.
Like, this doesn't work as a self-sacrifice if there are other options.
Please, I've had other stuff.
Sorry I missed all that.
Yeah, I was.
I hate this trope because he's not even doing it well.
Oh boy.
Like,
And-
this would have been much more epic if he'd just gotten offed by a giant monster or something. Then we'd actually care.
Fine. I grab his bow.
Just stop stealing from him. Not even being subtle about it, just taking shit.
I'm just concerned about my mum, so I take her inside for a bit.
Yeah, probably a good idea to get some clothes on too. But I mean, don't rush her.
It's like, how big is this?
So is everyone like fucking off back inside now?
I'm just seething.
I did want to why you just didn't start.
Well, I guess that situation resolved itself then.
I'm gonna see if anything comes from that.
On the hobo.
On the bright side, I got to see a really hot elf chick naked, so I mean, it kind of worked.
Don't think about it, Missy. Don't even think about it.
What?
Luz
I'm
just
thinking
like
about anything.
Luz just
Yeah,
like
you are.
turns her head away so she can't see them.
I don't think so. Okay.
I am fully allowed to appreciate the female form without it being considered anything weird.
Let's not discuss the female. No,
You're just angry because I don't want you anymore.
it's not that. Never mind.
I think Luz is still upset about the display of her female form.
Yeah, see, now I've seen both really hot girls naked, and I picked the elf.
Well then. Yep.
No one knows what to say to that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
because
she is.
She is. She's not even hiding it. It's
No, she is hiding it just badly.
I mean, she's been totally crushing on the gnome for quite some time as well, so...
Since when was she crushing on the?
On Fenthwick? She's been crushing on Fenthwick for ages.
Oh, wow.
She still has a major crush on
I think Quick Creeps is implying that Luz is crushing on the elf.
Ah,
Yeah, I think at this point we can agree that Luz is a closet lesbian,
apparently.
or at least
That's why
bisexual.
she likes. That's why she doesn't
Or at
want it.
least has been turned by the constant sexual advances of a certain tiefling.
Yeah, I think at this point she's bisexual because she's kind of like, oh, okay, why are loads of women making out with me? But no, she's gonna keep her crushes away for her face, which is not very well lived at the minute because of she joined this party. I mean, she's already had a kinky threesome with you guys.
I just really hate that ring right now.
So much typing.
Let's all agree we're all crushing on the elf.
We're all crushing on. No. We need to agree that we're all crushing on the smart elf, not the stupid one who insists on martyring himself for no fucking reason. Like, I'm still really annoyed about that because it's stupid.
And I just got them.
That's happened.
I'm
So
typing
much.
secret messages to people.
So much
Yeah, I can
typing.
see that from my angle. I can't see that from my distance anyway.
I'm gonna put the ring on the elf that makes his clothes disappear, so he stands around as a naked statue.
And
You actually have that
suddenly,
ring still?
Caelynn,
Yeah.
Caelynn, there's a statue of a naked elf
With one arm.
with one arm at the moment
Oh.
in your garden.
Are you really serious right now, guys?
Yep. He wants to be a statue that damn badly he can be a nice artistic nude.
Well,
You
put it
are
somewhere in the
so
pond or something.
immature.
That might make a nice little area.
Yeah, I know. And the best part is, he must be really cold right now.
I should put some nice little leaves on him then.
This is gonna be great.
I started asking some people, like some guys, like, hey, would you mind just moving the statue into the pond area? That would make so much nice little area.
Also, make sure it's under a tree where there are a whole bunch of bird nests.
No, outside,
Nah, it's still outside. He's just gonna get shit on.
in the middle of the pond.
Then he'll
Far
get
out.
shit on by the fish.
No, it's just that he'll just be in the middle of the pond.
He's still gonna get shit on by birds, because birds will land on anything and shit on it. That's what they do.
And never again you think about this ring.
Yeah, if we stick him in the middle of the pond, we never have to deal with him again. And his stupid martyr complex.
Sounds like the ring of gold.
I ran away from all my friends and they died. I'm such a bad person. Oh my
Is that
god.
really like this guy?
Huh?
I don't even met. I'm like,
Yeah, you didn't
Don't
even
worry,
meet him really.
Yeah, and Chief is just like, you're not missing much.
And so at this point, as you prepare the nice staging area for
For the new naked statue.
the new naked statue of Erilith.
I explained this to my mum as well. Like, hey, yeah, one of the guys that decided to like statue himself. Just don't touch him.
It's a beautiful
Don't-
artistic nude. It is our gift to you.
Just don't go and don't let the staff or anybody go near it.
They're very popular among the Neverwinter nobility. It's called an artistic nude.
Oh well, at least I got a new bow out of it.
They've actually got artistic nude statues nearby, so.
It's very popular around the Nouveau Riche.
I got a new bow out of it, so I'm not too fussed
Are
about
you?
that.
Are you proficient in longbows?
Definitely.
No.
No,
But it looks cool.
but he can hold it and say,
You can hold it and like look cool. You just never use it.
this came from my friend. He's currently a naked statue in the middle of a garden somewhere.
All I'm getting are visions of Gimli stealing Legolas's bow and trying to pose and just failing.
You head back
like that.
inside, and I'm assuming at least several of you decide to dress for breakfast.
I just returned to the kitchen.
Definitely dressing.
I
follow into the kitchen because I'm already dressed.
I just dress fully.
I recommend the pastries.
Okay, guys, you did not see this.
Lou just walks over and stuffs a pastry in her face. Once again, looking really pissed off.
Nice body. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Just so you know that she does have
And so,
And so,
wrapping up the session with a nice breakfast, I'm going to also move you guys back to your new map of the north.
Let's see.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, it's blank.
There is a
But-
map.
It's pretty.
it's got things on it.
It's less labels than it was before.
Yep. Before, you guys had someone who knew where they were going all the time.
Now we don't have that person.
Now that person's a naked statue.
Oh, Jesus.
So now you guys are going to have to do directions and things yourself.
What did I tell you?
Have fun with that. We'll see you next time, where you guys are now in Waterdeep, which isn't on the map at the moment,
But will be.
but
I
will
was
be
trying
soon.
to find it. Oh no.
It's here somewhere.
I can't even see it.
For now, guys, thank you very much for watching.
It's around here.
Please, if you've not already, hit that like button on the way out, hit the subscribe button. We'll be
Hit
back.
all the buttons.
We'll be back in the week. Sean's got to go sew a hat. Scar says new map. Unfortunately, this does mean that the picture of the griffin
Griffin.
Griffin.
is on the old map still.
No, Griffin!
But
Griffin, why?
I assure you that it's still there. We'll see you
Really?
soon. We'll be back in the week for. We'll be back in the week for Jackbox Party Pack on Friday.
Whee!
And if any of you guys here want to join us for some Jackbox Party Packing, you are more than invited.
Yay!
We'll see how I
You'll be
feel.
forced.
And I might just schedule things beforehand so that Queen just shows up and gets forced to play,
What? Shut up.
as may have happened in previous times.
I swear to God.
But for now, I'm going to suggest that we raid Rekia and say hello to him playing Spyro Year of the Dragon. You hit the follow button, you give us subs and all of the good love, and we will see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Z's.
Balls.
Bye. It's still going.
Bye.
It takes a few minutes for the raid to occur.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Bye.
Bye.
Still nearly there. I'm working on the timing of this. Okay, there we go. Bye. Put this out.
Bye. Bye, trees.